For generations, higher education has been seen as the ultimate ticket to success. But with rising costs, student debt, and alternative learning options, the narrative is changing. We'll be exploring the pros and cons of universities in today's world, help you decide if they're right for you, and look at how the future education is evolving. So whether you're a high school student planning your next step, or someone considering going back to school, this video is for you. Let's get started. Universities have long been the cornerstone of higher education. For centuries, they've represented a gateway to knowledge, prestige, and career advancement. Think about it. Some of the most groundbreaking research and ideas came from universities, from curing diseases to sending humans to space. Higher education institutions have been at the forefront of progress. But in recent years, the narrative has started to shift. Rising tuition costs, ballooning student debt, and a rapidly evolving job market have made people question whether the traditional university path is still the golden ticket it once was. So why did universities become so important in the first place? For decades, earning a degree was synonymous with upward mobility. If you wanted a good paying job, financial stability, or a shot at a prestigious career, university was often the only route. It wasn't just about the academics. It was about the doors that opened, from job interviews to networking opportunities. And let's not forget the cultural values. Universities were and still are hubs for intellectual growth, fostering innovation and critical thinking. They've given us Nobel Prize winners, world leaders, and revolutionary thinkers. In many ways, they've shaped the modern world. But fast forward today, and the landscape looks very different. Tuition fees have skyrocketed, making higher education a financial burden for millions. In the United States, for example, student debt has ballooned to over $1.37 trillion as of 2017. In Australia, as of 2023, some 3 million Australians owing over $74 billion in education debt. And it's not just the US or the Australian problem. Rising costs are a global issue. At the same time, the job market's evolving at a breakneck speed. Feels like tech and digital marketing now value skills and experience just as much, if not more, than the formal degrees. Platforms like Coursera and YouTube itself are creating accessible, affordable ways to learn. So the question arises, is a traditional degree still the best path forward? To answer the question, unis still offer access to specialized knowledge and research opportunities that are hard to find elsewhere. If you want to become a doctor, an engineer, or a scientist, there's simply no substitution for the rigorous training and accreditation that universities provide. Degrees remain essential in many fields where deep expertise is non-negotiable. Then there's the networking. Universities are one of the best places to meet like-minded individuals, form professional connections, and even find mentors. These relationships can open doors long after you graduate. Let's not forget the college experience, the social growth, independence, and opportunities to explore diverse ideas and cultures. For many, these are formative years that shape their worldview and future. But one of the drawbacks is the question of return of investment. In some fields, the earning potential after graduation doesn't justify the cost of the degree, and with the rise of alternative education paths like coding boot camps, online certifications, and apprenticeships, more people are proving that you don't need a degree to succeed. Another challenge is that universities sometimes struggle to keep up with the fast-changing demands of the job market. While curricula often take years to update, industries like tech evolve at lightning speed. This leaves some graduates feeling underprepared. It's important to note these pros and cons vary widely depending on the individual. For instance, someone pursuing a career in medicine or law will likely find the cost of university worth it. On the other hand, someone interested in entrepreneurship or digital marketing might benefit more from hands-on experience and self-directed learning. So, how do you decide if university is worth it for you? Start by considering your goals. If you're pursuing a career in fields like healthcare, law, or engineering, a degree is likely essential. These are areas where formal education provides the skills and credentials you need to succeed. But if your aspirations lie in fields like tech, entrepreneurship, or the arts, you might find that alternative paths like online courses, boot camps, or apprenticeships offer a faster, more cost-effective route to your goals. The key is to align your educational choices with your career objectives. Next, take a hard look at the financials. Research the average costs of your desired program and compare them to the earning potential in your field. Tools like return of investment calculators can help you estimate how long it'll take to recoup your investment in a degree. If the numbers don't add up, it might be worth exploring alternatives. Also consider scholarships, grants, and part-time work to offset costs. Universities aren't one-size-fits-all, and many offer flexible programs that let you balance education with work or other commitments. So, in conclusion, the answer isn't a simple yes or no. University is not the path for everyone. They're worth it for some, but others it may not be. The important thing is to approach the decision with clarity. If you're not sure, then take 1, 2, or as many years off to make clear your goals and objectives. Don't just walk into it due to family or peer pressure, because you may end up in a low-paying job that you absolutely despise with a massive student debt. Be very clear. Think about your career goals, financial situation, and personal learning style. And remember, there are more options than ever before to gain the skills and knowledge you need to thrive.